gym. Right now it's about, you're wondering what I did my day. I've returned messages and I've returned like in days. And I tried using Canva as well. And then use oil to use on my skin. All I did was add essential oil to an oil, and then yeah. So I'm making really exhausted. I completely forgot. Anyway, you might notice that I have an email address, Cataclysm Church of Jesus Christ, or cataclysmchristianchurch.com. That was me when I was out of it. Even though I was with it, but I was going to be a prayer warrior, Jimmy Bustin' one. Mama. And I was ready to what? Create my own church. Oh my God, it was thinking about it. It's funny. But they kept it there. Well, not sure why. I take it off. But to give some people a laugh. Well, some people might be offended. But maybe it might not be offended too. It's really name of Cataclysmic Church, Cataclysm Church, Christian Church is good. Look up what Cataclysm is. But you never know. That might be my church in future. I'll keep the name. You never know. Not if. I'm going to ministry. You never know. Maybe church. You never know. Yeah, anyway. I had a couple of links in my channel description. I think I still have my sister's channel and had Instagram. I'll keep that to me for now until I get more people watching. And also have X or Twitter. Now Twitter, I used it for posting stuff. And one of the people I posted on Twitter or X was Peterson. I watched his content and it was relevant to me at the time, the videos that I was watching. Because I was dealing with a narcissistic woman and I was really educated by the videos I shared, although it was also a part of frustration where I'd post them. But now, since I'm past that, I will put the link up once again to my X account or Twitter account, or just call it Twitter, and educate people. I mean, I could make it full playlist, but I don't want to. Good. But anyway, the videos I watched educated me on how to deal with a narcissist and the signs to look out for in spotting a narcissistic individual. There are a couple of videos, and I mean, I already knew that they were a narcissist, but it kind of helped me in dealing with her. Such a pain in the backside. And she was one of those, street actors too. I met one of them at work too, where I used to work. And I used to look up to her. So I found out I fit the But anyway, they are very informative, and one day I'd like to share the second channel to inform people. The links are there, the channels will be on the videos, and yeah, it's really educated me and really informed me. There are some funny stuff too, like Peterson, just like you've seen playlists, like 2 videos. I probably had some more. Right now, I do not have the patience or the attention span to watch all things right now. I'll give it like a week or something, and I'll probably sit down and watch some of the stuff. I used to watch Shapiro, but I know he causes controversy. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but I came across him. Oh, Peterson. They're both controversies. People hate them. Well, some people hate them. But I find his competent, educational, and informative. And it teaches. So I like his stuff. But some people might get offended. I'm pretty sure they want to. They started going up in arms at one point. I think there was a point where I was watching him where there was a video where they want him in the college or something. But I learned from him. And I haven't watched any Shapiro stuff in a long time. So, yeah. I my Twitter account because I'll put it on later when I find people, around my channel, and hopefully it educates them. Maybe you might have a loved one, you might have a sister, a brother, a friend, a lover, a mother, a father who has those tendencies and maybe wearing blinders and you don't recognize or don't know how to recognize them. And yeah, hopefully it helps someone at a later date. And speaking of blinders, I was going to talk about my friend, former bestie. I'm pretty sure I was wearing rainbow-colored blinders or sunglasses because I didn't see the red flags. I was just happy that she was in answer to prayer in a timely manner where I was lonely and vulnerable. And they thought she was a louder version of me. We had the same interests, similar mindset. I mean, upside was I learned really quickly while being with her on stuff about marriage, problems with marriage. And I gave her advice at the beginning based on the situation, assessing the situation she was in, on her marriage and whatever. Not going to go into detail, but it's because I've never dated, never had a partner, I've never been married, so that was like out of my depth. But I gave her advice specifically based on what I understood in her situation, which even right now, even though I was naive, stands true. Which is why I'm frustrated at sometimes when people don't listen, it's hard. But anyway, I learned from her, basically. And I mean, during my time with her, from her experience, I'm not going to go into detail, obviously I respect her privacy, and just using this as a experience to talk about, like, I don't know, empaths, for those of you who believe that empaths have the, like in the abilities of empaths, I'm sensitive to bad energy, as a fact. That's why I avoid people nowadays. Seriously, because I was introverted and shy. But certain people have a negative energy about them, a negative countenance. Like my best friend at one point, because of God. Anyway, she had a very heavy negative air about her. And I couldn't handle it. I already had enough going on in my life, and I was confident. But that was causing me so much stress. Things that could have been handled by her sister was being dumped on me. For other reasons, and some things, family are the best point of advice, point of help. And I felt overwhelmed. And just the negativity, bad energy, get to me that I'd have physical headaches, and like I said, I'd get sick when I got home. And going out with her started giving me anxiety. Really bad anxiety. I wanted to be there for her, but I couldn't deal with whatever she had going on. I gave her advice. Even after the first advice that I gave her, about not having a lot of knowledge and narrative stuff, based on how I grew, how I learned while being with her, listening to her situation, even moving, Florida a couple of months, because we were friends for a couple of, few years, Just when people don't listen, it's heartbreaking. Because even right now, I'm getting a headache thinking about her. Oh yeah, and the lady I was talking about at work, the narcissist lady. The one thing I really hated is the fact that she undermined my skills and intelligence. I know I'm quiet, and the version you see on camera isn't the me outside. I'm very introverted. I used to be very socially awkward. I just thought I was shy. And I just realized that, a few days ago, I was socially awkward and shy, and an introvert. But now I'm just somewhat shy. I'm an ambivert. I can do that. I can talk to people. why we couldn't go on a group. If I see they like anime, I'll be super comfortable, somewhat. I approach them, talk to them, and picture or what group. But for the most time, unless, even in our group, I'm really close. No, actually, in our group, we all have something in common and we're similar. And we're kind of introverts too. So introvert to introvert. We talk like, it's funny. It's like we're introvert to introvert. So we're comfortable around each other and we bring out the side that, normal people don't see. I'm goofy on camera. We big crazy. But around people, we're not like this. I used to be really sensitive and really soft, but because of what life has handed me, I've learned to be a bit more, to have a thicker skin. So big, soft, cry easy. Somewhat, not as much as before, but this is the me that people see outside. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Just thought I might enter a vlog and join me as I go shopping for my stuff. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I'm fully vegan because I eat like lamb when I have a date with my husband, and I eat dairy products in small quantities. And I have more like a protein shake that I take, so that's like dairy. So I eat dairy, milk products, but the majority of the time, other than once or twice a month, I don't eat meat. What's my plan that we're gonna go shopping together for the stuff that they usually have. It's quite cheap, it hasn't got soy. Oh yeah, and boy, I found out that there's stuff that hasn't got soy. I was complaining that they don't love got soy, but there's stuff with eggs, and like excessive amount of eggs every day. It's not good for me. Dairy, it's more in like moderate quantities, small quantities of dairy that agrees with me, because I noticed that there's some. Oh my god, I went to Popeyes and I had their chips with cheese. Oh, the toilet knew my presence. Was familiar with me. And that was just a small portion. And then, like if we have a pizza we order, I just get bloated in my face. And yeah, and I defloat. But there's some cheese which don't do anything. So it depends on the source. I don't know why that is. I don't know. But yeah. I noticed that when I was in Chicago Town Pizza, I had no adverse effect. Oh my god. Domino's Pizza might be delicious, but oh my god, I feel like I can't breathe at times. And yeah, depends on, like, it's not the cheese, I know it's a little pizza, but it depends on the dairy. Depends on the dairy. I thought they said something that I picked up, or maybe they're just talking amongst themselves, but whatever. Anyway. Depends on the source of the dairy. Because Highland cow dairy works with me. And milk, I don't know why. But normal skimmed milk, you should get from the shops, is a no-no. Again, blood fluctuations, flatulence, that's one, flatulence. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about my problem with dairy. I'm going to leave it here. And I hope you join me in a little while once I go to Aldi. That's my go-to place on the street. Or Alcadon. That's the only other place that I can get meat-free stuff that actually tastes good and doesn't got soy. Iceland stopped. They changed the formula and put soy in it. So my complaint with corn, well, got resolved somewhat. I don't know, for me. Anyway, see you later. And I'll enjoy my sister. Today I'm early. I came around 5. That's early for me. And I'll do it. See you later. So we're here buying supper for today. I came by last week and they didn't have the food I wanted. Let's hope. Yes, they do. Wait, they have? Excuse me. Sorry. Could I just get through? That one. I'm making meatballs. And what's this? Is it? Oh, look at that. Try the sausage rolls. Oh, they have that. Oh, the sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. How much? Ooh, what's no pork? No rib. That's new. Let's hope it doesn't got soy. That one. Okay. Okay, it has soy. Jeez, what are these sausage rolls? Doesn't work. They have that. So, dessert will have to be ice cream. But the sausage is nice too. I swear. I really don't like any of that. I've tried some of this cauliflower stuff. And they're bringing stuff with what? Soy in it. Please don't wreck it. Like I said, the other place I get good stuff is Alcado. Without soy, without egg. Excuse me, dear Jesus. And this is where I get. See? $2.49 is quite cheap. It's a shame they don't have the sausage rolls. Anyway, let's go get ice cream.